Hi, William Hohen here for a new Discord poll discussion. Nobody helped me find a name, and so it is what it is. Um, Today is Ishan's birthday, so happy birthday, Ishan. He asked me to do this today, and so I'm doing this. Today it's all about online versus offline games. What kind of games do you like to play online and offline? What's your favorite game genre to play online? What's your favorite game genre to play offline? What's your favorite game to play online and what's your favorite game to play offline? Which do you prefer, online or offline? Why? So here's the new poll. Spoiler alert, my answer is definitely offline. I like playing offline games. I do like online games. I've played a bunch of MMORPGs and other online stuff, but yeah, I do have a preference for offline because I like to play by myself. I like doing my thing. And I think one of the thing that insult me the most is when you have a single player game that you need to be online to play. This is awful. There's a very good game on mobile that is called Pascal's Wager. It's like a Dark Souls clone kind of thing. Oh, it's not a clone because it's definitely its own thing, but it's the style of gameplay of Dark Souls. And I did buy the game, played it for a bit, but you need to be online to play it, and there's no reason. There's no reason for this to happen. I don't understand why. Oftentimes those companies will say, "Oh, it's because of the cheating." But who cares if I cheat in my, offline single-player games? Who cares? I just don't understand. And so at some point, when the companies just shut down the server, you can't play your single-player game anymore. It's so dumb. But anyway, let's see what the people from my Discord answered. And yeah, there's a link in the description to join my Discord channel if you want to participate in future polls. So anyway, let's go and look. Okay, so first we have Grubitten, my podcast co-host, saying, "What kind of games do you like to play online and offline?" All types that I enjoy pretty much. I don't really pay attention to online offline as much as I should until the power goes out. Then I'm yelling at any game that should be playable solo and offline but is not. Yeah, exactly. This is so fucking dumb. What's your favorite game genre to play online? MMOs. Honestly, any game I really like, I find myself wanting to share with friends. Stardew Valley. I'm raising an eyebrow at you and your lack of multiplayer on mobile. Indeed. What's your favorite game genre to play offline? Tabletop gaming like Dungeons and Dragons or Call of Cthulhu. Monty Python jokes required. What's your favorite game to play online? Currently, well, in February at least, it is Villagers and Heroes. Dorky name but decent game, and the community is second to none. I'd be really excited about trying out one of the Rising World multiplayer servers if my computer could run it, but it can't. What's your favorite game to play offline? I prefer Ark Survival Evolved mobile version offline to online because in offline single-player games, time stops when you leave the game. I find it way too stressful worrying about my dinos starving to death if I miss a couple days of logins. I also prefer Stardew Valley offline simply because I prefer the mobile gameplay experience and mobile has no multiplayer ability for Stardew Valley. No one knows how sad this makes me. Which do you prefer, online or offline, and why? Both. I like playing online with other people around, but some days I just want some alone time. I also like to have fun games to play when yet another car crashes in the intersection at the end of my streets and takes down the pole and denies me my rightful internet. Seems you're living in in a dangerous place, Gru. But alright, so this was Gru Bitten's reply. Thanks for taking the time to reply to those. Alright, now we have Old Man Gamer from Old Man Gaming. Go subscribe to their channel if you have the chance. What kind of games do you like to play online and offline? Both. Anything that grabs me and I have money or time to play. What's your favorite game genre to play online? Currently, asymmetrical PvP, such as Dead by Daylight. I also love playing Sea of Thieves with friends. I don't like story-heavy games online, as I don't want to miss important information while playing. I am also a big sucker for melee or close combat-based PvP, that is third person, such as For Honor, Naraka Blade Point, or Rumbleverse. Rest in peace. I tend to also always give Battle Royales a shot. I tend to do not. What's your favorite game genre to play offline? More story-heavy content. I also enjoy some simulation stuff when I need to be zen about things. I think Zach's right here. Like, story-heavy games are definitely more fun to be experienced by yourself offline without any distractions from some chats and stuff like that. I think it makes sense to prefer action games to be with friends and story games to be by yourself. Although, to be fair, I like my action games to be offline too because of the sometimes you have some ping issues with servers and stuff like that. I always feel like the gameplay in offline games is way more precise than online. But anyway, what's your favorite game to play online? I guess currently Dead by Daylight, though if we are talking of all time, it would be For Honor by a long shot. What's your favorite game to play offline? Currently, probably Darkest Dungeon or Wild Hearts, though of all time it has to be Monster Hunter World or Skyrim. I don't know what mine would be, like of all time. Like right now, at the end of April, it's Streets of Rage 4. I'm playing this quite a lot. I am achievement on thing in the game. I have like 30 out of 45 right now, and it's going strong. So, but of all time, probably a JRPG, probably. It's so hard to answer those questions. Which do you prefer, online or offline? Why? I can't pick on this one. Oh, I'm sure you can, Zach. You're a big advocate for games as services. I think they both offer really great options. I guess I would say online, as long as the game had options to play alone, like Sea of Thieves is no fun alone, so it never sticks around long on my hard drive. Well, thank you very much for commenting, Zach. I appreciate reading your thoughts on stuff. Alright, now we have the star of today's show, which is Ishan Royce, saying, what kind of games do you like to play online and offline? RPGs mainly, to be honest. What's your... this is the thing. Everything is... You know, when you talk to people about games and you ask them what's your favorite type of games to play, 9 times out of 10, at least from what I've seen on different social media, people will always go with RPG. And I think it's because everything is RPG these days. There's a leveling system, it's an RPG. There's different weapon to find and upgrade. Oh, well, of course, it's an RPG. There's a story-heavy stuff going on in the game. Well, it's an RPG. There's turn-based combat. Well, it's of course an RPG. There's the combat is action-based, but there's levels. Well, it's an RPG. Everything is RPG these days. I feel like. Anyway, what's your favorite game genre to play online? MMORPG, card games, like Card Fight Vanguard. Don't know what that is, to be honest. What's your favorite game genre to play offline? RPG, action combat, etc., strategy. And if there's some type of level up in the strategy game, it's an RPG, of course. What's your favorite game to play online? Arguably, Villagers and Heroes. Yeah, my Discord is basically a bunch of Villagers and Heroes player. Although with times we're getting new people that don't play Villagers and Heroes, and I think it's great to you know, have more people that play different games. What's your favorite game to play offline? Currently, Stardew Valley or Terraria. I know they can be played online in a multiplayer setting, but I play them fully offline. Which do you prefer, online or offline, and why? Well, it depends, to be honest. Depends on my mood and how much I want to deal with people. Yeah, people sucks. A lot of times. Cause online means dealing with people, yes. Mostly offline. After a long day of work, playing something relaxing alone with no lag, cause online games can lag. Villagers and Heroes. Yeah, Villagers and Heroes definitely has some lag issues, mostly when you have a new even zone dropping. It's always fun. Yeah, and lag. Yeah, this is why I like my games to be offline, because it's a lot more precise to play. But anyway, thanks for commenting, and once again, happy birthday, Ishan. Hope you enjoyed your blueberry cake. Never had a blueberry cake, but it sounded like quite the treat. I'm more of a vanilla cake person, like, white cake. But anyway, next. We have Rufus saying, to my biggest surprise, not potato. He's saying RPGs, chess. I've been playing, by the way, my son got into chess lately. And we've been playing some chess together, and chess is pretty fun. It's a great PvP game. RPGs, currently Genshin Impact, chess. Online for the competition and community feel. Yeah, when you find great people to play with, online gaming is pretty fun. I'll admit. But you have to deal with people and lag, which both can be quite the pain. So anyway, all right, next. And now we have Jackson saying, all about online versus offline. What kind of games do you like to play online and offline? RPGs. Of course, Jax, because everything is an RPG. What's your favorite game genre to play online? RPG. Same question but offline. RPG. What's your favorite game to play online? Right now, Dragon Quest I guess it's Tactic. In a week or two, who knows? And this is from early March. I'm super late on these Discord poll. I always give people a lot of time to answer, and then I kind of forgot about it, and then Ishan is telling me to do the poll video, and then at some point I cave in because it's his birthday. What's your favorite game to play online? Oh no, I said this one. What's your favorite game to play offline? Dragon Quest 11. Seems Jackson is quite the Dragon Quest fan. I only played oh man, was it 9, 8? The one on PlayStation 2. I did enjoy it quite a bit, but was never a big Dragon Quest guy. Which do you prefer, online or offline? Why? Right now, offline, because extended game time isn't an option, so I like offline games at the moment because I don't feel like I'm letting people down, because the only person playing is me, since it's not online. And this is a thing indeed. Single player offline games tend to be a lot less grindy than online games, where games are actually a service and they have to keep you engaged for a long time, and so they make the content super long to get done with, so you stay for longer and buy some more stuff in the shop. So, I mean, unfortunately, since quite some time, there's cash up in single player games, but anyway, that's a story for another time. And with that, we are done. It was the William Howins Discord poll about offline versus online games. Thanks to everybody who commented. If you want to join the discussion, the link to my Discord is in the description of the video. Yeah, this is it. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you again real soon. Have a great rest of your day. Bye bye. Oh, happy birthday, Ishan.